You were yawning while cleaning your locker, which was a whole mess. Damn, who says to have a heavy breakfast, huh? Here I'm feeling damn sleepy because of that. I don't wish to study, but instead just wanna sleep. Done, you said while looking at your clean locker and proudly smiled at yourself. You took out the unnecessary stuff and threw them in the near dustbin. It was early time in the college, the students were also there giggling, talking to their friends. While corridor was filled with the noise of talking, giggling, and whole commotion of running here and there, you started taking your things to leave for your classes until the entire area came down to become a dead down silence out of sudden making you look back and see him walking like a king in the corridor. He is most feared bad boy of the college. No one dares to go in front of him or misbehave with him. Even professors are scared of him and the power his family holds in the entire Korea. Though he have many fangirls and many girls rolling over him and love him like crazy, but still no one has the courage to go in front of him and confess to him or even talk to him. But sure, he is very popular all over the college because of his excellent sports skill and being the straight A grade student. But his cold poker face is always enough to scare people away. He would usually hang out only with his friend and sit with them in class and nothing else. Even if the girls are scared, still they will not leave trolling over him, you thought. He said while looking at the girls in the corner who were trying to take pictures of him, making you sigh. Your eye landed on his clothes and your heart almost stopped working for a while. He was wearing the exact same color combo like yours, making you gasp. You were also wearing red top with pair of black jeans, and the only difference was he was wearing a jacket on the top. He was wearing shirt whereas you were wearing a cute feminine top complementing your body type. Your eyes widened after he made an eye contact with you. You immediately looked down, being afraid of him. You took a deep breath, but it didn't work at all. His glare was eating you away. You immediately rushed out of there with the speed of light, not wanting to face him at any cost. In all this chaos, you failed to notice a jealous eye who looked at you with hatred. Sure, those clothes made you both look like a couple, which was making those girls get crazy. Time skip to class. You came in class and went to the last seat, which was far away from his seat, to escape from his eyes. He is famous for his anger issue and what if he did something to you, so you can't take a risk. You open your hair, which was tied in ponytail before, so that it can cover your top a bit, but you know it was not working. You saw him entering in class, so you immediately put your head down to avoid his gaze and to stop him from looking at you. You usually don't sit too behind, but today you did. He used to sit beside you, but today he sat at last in corner for protection. You took a sigh of relief after you saw him sitting. Finally. Time skip to lunch. You were sitting and munching your food without any worries as Mr. Bad Boy, aka richest guy of college, don't depend on the meal of canteen and instead go out in 5-star for his lunch. He really comes to the canteen, so you had no worries for now. You were fine. After lunch, we don't have any much classes together, so it won't be a problem, I guess, you thought. I'm finally safe now that Mr. Iceberg didn't do anything to me. Everything was good and well. You were almost done with your meal, but soon you hissed in pain after you felt something hot. You looked up to see Raven, who poured hot soup on your top, making it a whole mess, and you hissed in pain because the soup was really very hot. You looked at her with an angry eyes. Raven, don't you dare look at me like that. Don't you know who I am? The daughter of this entire college. A Broken girl like you have no competition with me who is studying here on scholarship. You tried to move away from there to put cold water, something cold on your red skin after she poured hot soap. Don't you dare to leave when I'm talking, she further said. Why are you doing this to me, huh? What have I done to you? You said. Tai, you tried to snatch away him from me. How dare you wear same clothes as his and get his attention in the name of you as his secret girlfriend? I didn't did that intentionally because of the same mistake I was hiding from him the whole day. She pushed you harshly, making your body slammed against the wall. Raven, I know very well what you just did, okay? You were crying silently because of the pain you were feeling, but she didn't stop and was about to slap you, but you immediately pushed her and ran away from there. You came in the abandoned classroom and fell on floor while crying. You hugged your knees to comfort yourself. My hands and my chest area is burning so bad. What should I do now? I'm studying here from my scholarship, and if I created any trouble, I'll be kicked out, and my aunt will never get my admission in any other college. It was so difficult for me to come in this college, and why? Just to get bullied? Your tears didn't stop because of the pain you were feeling, but your all attention went to the door after you felt someone's presence there. You looked to see it was him. You gulped seeing him there. Thy eye actually got cut when he said she poured the hot soap on you. He immediately came near you and started checking if you are hurt anywhere else and looked at your red skin. You saw his eyes turn dark. It's hurting very bad, you said. He immediately took out his phone and called Jimin and Mia with the required material. I'll take care of that, don't worry, he said. I never thought she would do such inhuman thing, that jerk. At least now we have proof that she bully others. Otherwise, her father, who is trusty, always delete all the footage. But this time we have recorded things. You said, Jimin. I was ready with all the things, and we have recorded everything. Mia came and hugged you and put ice pack on your burnt area. Mia. Well, our plan to get her and her father out of this university was good, but I thought at most she'll pour water on her, not this. Vian. I know, you wiped your tear, but it is fine until it bear fruits. It was all fate that I saw the girl crying in washroom who was getting bullied by her, and when I asked her why she doesn't complain, we got to know about Raven's evil father as well, and while treating her wounds, Jimin and Thai heard all our conversation and decided to help us. Love really makes a person blind. I knew she loves me and won't be able to handle if I get shipped with someone else. And Wyan and I wore same couple outfit, and look, now no one can help her, Tai said. Mia. Jimin and Tai, please go out. I'll help Wyan to change her clothes. You nodded, but Tai stayed there. I'll help her, Tai said. Jimin and Mia were stunned to speak when he said that, and they noticed your red cheeks. Mia. Wait, you both are dating? Jimin. And who will tell us that? And wait, Tai, you? Didn't you hate it all this stuff? We are both best friends. Tai pushed both of them out since he wanted you to get changed fast. I'm sorry, princess, because of me. You shook your head as no. I decided all this and you didn't knew all this would happen. You are asked to keep an eye on Raven's father, so what are you doing here? Tai chuckled and pecked your lips and said, I was worried about you. I couldn't stop, and then Jimin told me about what happened. Change now. I'll turn, and if you need something or any help, let me know. Why didn't you let Mia stay here? You asked. Because I don't want to ask someone else for help for my princess when I'm here. I can help you to change your clothes as well if you hit his chest and pushed him away. Turn around and let me change. He behaved like a gentleman and did what you said. You were fine with everything, but your hands were not reaching to your zip to pull it up, making you sigh. Ah, this zip. I should have brought a simple top. You were getting shy to take help from him. You looked at him to see he was back facing you doing something in his phone. You bite your lips and said in low voice, Tai, I need your help. My zip. He chuckled as he turned to see your entire red cheeks, and you were looking down, not wanting to look at his teasing smile. He came near you and made you look at him by gently holding your chin in his two fingers. So at the end, Princess need my help, huh? You pushed him away and said, I'll call Mia. You think she'll come after I say her no? After all, I'm bad boy princess. Turn around. His dominant voice made you gulp and you turned around. His cold finger touched your warm skin, making you gulp. He slowly zipped up your dress. He pecked your bare nape and your neck. I told you not in college. No one should know that you are my fiancé, he said as he turned you around and kissed your cheeks. It was all arranged by our parents, but it's slowly turning into love, he said. It's been 5 months since our engagement. Only 2 months more before you and me will both share the same surname. Well, we should thank my mom. She saw her fearless yet soft kitty around me and decided to get me married to her because she knows not everyone will be able to handle his aggressive son, I said. Nothing happens in our life normal. My parents were not agreeing because of the class difference, and at the end, your clever mom really made them say yes, Ryan said. Let's go on a date and handle all this mess, then spend night together. My parents are out for business trip. You shook your head as no, but he connected his head to yours. I'm not asking Mrs. Kim, I'm telling you, I'll pick you up after college. You blushed as he pecked your lips softly. You'll never listen to me, right? I actually want to see many more things about my princess. Today I saw her incredible acting as if you're scared of me in front of me. You chuckled as he pulled you close.